Hello, guys. I'm gonna be live for about 30 so minutes. There's something down here I wanted to see. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Is that the best you got? You haven't got fair luck next time. Reducto. You haven't the knack at all.
Come on, goddammit.
Confringo. Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? Hang on! Head in the clouds, this one! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? That's just tearful. It's very honest. But I haven't even had the answer yet. What have you done? Hang on! Confringo! Coward! Fight me fairly! You'll pay for that! No!
Anyway. Oh.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh, this is that
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntown Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Hold on. Some kind of action.
Centaur. Tread carefully.
Who's Centaur?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Where are you going?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Well, we must have found wherever we're going to.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yes, we should do it.
Anything
check about
interesting?
That goblin metal.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Perhaps a less discreet approach.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
We're gonna have to fight these guys.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it
Mr. Tallis.
lower or upper Hogsfield?
Yeah.
What
It's a lot bigger than...
Merlin's name?
Yeah.
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Oh.
That's it. Like that is the word.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is working with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Amora.
Oh, my least favorite part of the game. Alright guys, hold on. I think I could do it on here.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
see something real quick, guys. Sorry. That's how I like to do that one. Voice is all a little squirty. For some reason it's not letting me do what I thought. Nope, there's a foot. Oh well.
You're the one we're looking for, and you were afraid. Time to get my claws quick.
Seems we may have an intruder.
water up!
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Oh crap, they didn't infect dragons though.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot.
Well, that's a little
I'm sorry
dumb.
to say that you likely have a
Question, but-
larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Well, that was fun. Except for the little black box right there. Well, that's gonna be a wrap for the day, guys. I'm gonna rename this video, and
It's time you learned the transformation stone. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide,
I did it and we know how to talk
my
it.
class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. So, let's see what that was about. Underground harbor. I don't know what that's all about. I guess we'll do that. We're gonna do that. Officer. So I don't know. Next video is probably gonna be about the same amount of length. Oh, that was only 25 minutes. Oh well, I'm gonna end it in a second because we want to be exactly at 8. So I appreciate anybody who stopped by. Thank you so much for sticking by, even though that little bit at the beginning was shitty. Anyway, that's it. Gatororangeguy. Oh! Let's see.